rally inspired legend. Until today, people who love this so much. People who know already. That's okay. So we on the Gran Turismo 7 again, which is a why I always love the GT7 as well, including every GT. I didn't play the 5 and 6. I didn't play 5 and 6. That's why I love the next. So the GT Sport and GT7. Yeah, I know. So we on the game. Speaking about the two rally inspirational, well, rally the homologation car. We not just reviewed one and then review again. Well, two of them we're gonna review again. But that was previous on the previous Gran Turismo Sport. But this time we have a little bit twist because this one have the TME here as well. So if you don't know, the Mitsubishi Evo 6 Tommi Makinen edition, which is the this one is the particular one is the GSR version as well. This car has 311 horsepower. Wait, people are gonna ask me, is it ever that real horsepower at that time? Yeah, actually the advertisement of the gentleman's agreement and back in early 80s and 90s, I believe the car, high performance sports car cannot have over 276 horsepower. That's the gentleman's agreement time. Even the Skyline GTR and the number configuration number at that time is 276 horsepower, and also Supra and RX-7. That's actually this particular one has 311 horsepower and 413 Newton meters torque. Weighs about, well, not that bad, 1360 kilos. Wow, the particular interior inside this car is pretty cool. Actually, I love this thing as well. Not just we're gonna review the one car, which another one is the rival to this Mitsubishi as well. Speaking about that, we got a car which is a made by Subaru as well. This iconic car, yeah, the Subaru Impreza 22B-STI. This is a one from Black Panther who wanted Black Panther's favorite car. Sorry, Theo, if you watch my video, I gotta mention your name here in the link. Mention your channel in the link in the description box below, maybe. So this particular car is a 2.2 liter EJ22 engine, and there's a, if you don't know what 22B stands for, it's a 2.2 liter engine. And for this particular car, you may know this is a 1998 car. This only 225. I gotta check it out now. In total cost of this particular one is 400. Is it all units? It's 424 units. 400 then make for Japanese market, and 24 of them exported, which is also UK. UK get one of these things. New Zealand, I think New Zealand get one of these things. Only America didn't get one of these things. Oh, man, also UK get one of these things as well. It's about, I don't remember about this car. This particular one, to know, it's two-door coupe. Well, yes, it was two-door coupe. And also one thing is fascinating technology. This fascinating and also cool as well. Yeah, I like how the shape 22B was. It is Impreza, Subaru Impreza actually. As usual, I gotta use my favorite circuit in the world. Yeah, I know you guys get thinking again. Tsukuba circuit, yeah, it's one of my favorite circuit as well. In general, I love that circuit, and you know. So let's get on in. Anyway. Oh, I forgot to mention about how the horsepower and torque this one. It has a 276 horsepower, well, which is a what's it called? Gentleman's agreement actually. It's what 290 horsepower with this one, and 380 newton meters of torque. And one thing is 1280 kilos, about 80 kilograms gap bit difference between the Evo 6 TME. Okay, that I was. I think about what are these things in UK, and also 400 what are these things in Japan. It's so great. And but I just realized that in UK they have two very mostly known in the UK, the Impreza in Britain, say the RB5, which is a Richard Burns edition, and P1 which is a Pro Drive version. The Pro Drive, yeah, I think it's Pro Drive actually. So this Impreza at 22B-STI is the most iconic because the most famous and most iconic for the limited edition Impreza. I know there's an Impreza Type R is the most coolest one, but this one more cooler actually. And next, another one is the Evo 6 Tommi Makinen edition. It's the most demanded car. People loved it so much because it's one Tommi Makinen winning the WRC. How good was that at that time? Was this particular rally homologation one is the most coolest thing ever built. Well, both of them actually, Impreza and Evo. I noticed people will say, "Oh, the Skyline GTR is better, Supra is better, RX-7 is better." Yeah, I know that. Those three cars are cool. For her rally stage, Evo and Impreza is the king of the rally stage back then, which is dominating for WRC as well, including the Toyota Celica GT4 as well. I know but people love this thing as this Japanese iconic 90's Japanese sports car and most greatest one. I love this thing. Well, so thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to smash a like, subscribe if you're new, follow me with Twitter and Instagram, and also Hoyolab, the link in the description box below. See you guys soon. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.